This is Cigar King, soon to be Cigar Traveler, and this is our very own Greybeard, and we are at Addison Cigar Company.
And this is Shop Stop. So let's walk in, and we're going to walk through the humidor and through the lounge and just kind of show you guys what we got going on here. One of the things that you'll notice walking in is just look at all of the decor around here. So much history in cigars. And I love all of the pipe selection. They've got a really nice selection of different cigar, tools and paraphernalia. I just love that word paraphernalia because I'm talking about something that's good and it's not drugs. So just the beautiful selection that's in here. It's a very nice welcoming home type place when you walk in here. And so far we've been here for a couple of hours and the people in here have been great. But let's not talk about all of that. Let's come in here and see what we're here to look at. This is the humidor. Now when I first walked in here the first time I was like, okay, small humidor, but if you notice that it just goes on and around the corner. And this is what caught my eye right off the bat. You look here, they've got a beautiful selection of K by Karen Berger. And you've heard us talking about K by Karen Berger and her cigars that she does. And she's just a fantastic lady and just an amazing palette and beautiful blends of what she puts out. And one of my favorite cigars is her Cameroon here. They've got a nice Drew Estate selection here. We'll forget these acids right now. If you just focus down on this, forget the acids. The Undercrowns, got some Jerez Delis, got some, got just nice selection there. Kentucky Fire Cured, which Cigar King loves. The Nica Rustas here. Come around the corner over here and start to see can't go wrong with Davidoff. They've got the Camachos, nice Davidoff selection. Coming back in here, got some nice Ashtons here. Just a beautiful selection as far as for variety. We've got some Sakas down here from Dunbarton Crux. Look at all of these Padrones. Just a massive number of Padrones. I've got some AJ Fernandez sitting back over in here. I've got some of the Vigilantes here, which I'm not familiar with, but I've heard good things about them. I've got some of their house blends, some Avos. If you haven't had any Avos, I highly suggest you try an Avo. They're owned by Davidoff, but what's really interesting is the Avo is actually the guy's name, and his sons took over the making of the cigars. But Avo, or however you pronounce his name, he was a jazz musician. And so you can go look up him on Spotify or whatever your music streaming platform is and look at his music. And it's got that nice kind of Cuban style jazz. And just beautiful cigars and great music and great story behind them. We're going to come back around over here. And we've got some Olivas, so some really nice standard, big name brands with Olivas. Got the factory throwouts, the factory directs here. If you're into some more of the cigarellos, so the small 20 minutes type cigars, got those sitting in here. Coming back around over here, we've got some CAOs. Got some Romeo and Julietas, got some Monte Cristo sitting back here, some Macanudos, some Cohibas from General Cigars sitting here. And I understand there's a lot of confusion on these Cohibas here. These are not the Cohibas from Cuba. These are the General Cigars American. There's an interesting story about how two completely different cigars from completely different factories can have the same name. So if you want to know that story, maybe we'll do another video on what that story is behind that and how that actually works out. got some Perdomos. The Sun-Grown 10th anniversary is good. Nick Perdomo, he really knows his stuff around cigars. I've got some Casamangas. I'm not familiar with those. I need to learn more about those. These here, the Blackbird lines, every single one of these cigars are just fantastic, great cigars, so I highly suggest trying it on these. And what I love about it is that they'll tell you what the strength of the cigars on each of those. Got your LFDs.
You want a full-bodied cigar that's going to last you a long time, LFD Digger is a really, really good cigar. Smoke it slow. It will knock you on your butt if you don't.
Yes, fantastic cigar. I was looking to see if they had the cabinet number 5, so they don't have the cabinet number 5. It's one of my favorite cigars. But what's really nice about what I think really kicks this lounge off is you come back in here into the members section. We've got a nice big lounge for the members. TV. We've got the members' lockers there, poker table over here. You can see they've got a lot of decor. If you look back over here, they do a lot to remember our veterans and our soldiers. So everything that you look for in a lounge, they have. They can come out here to the patio.
Gets a bounce. Yeah, it's good bounce.
They've got a really cool patio that backs up to the runway of the Addison Airport. And so you'll see planes coming in, taking off right out here on the airport. And it just provides a nice, cooler ambiance around it, I think. So, beautiful lounge right here in the middle of Addison, Texas. It's off of Beltline and Addison Road, and great place to come by and see. So, any other thoughts to add to this, Cigar King?
The cruxes are along the bottom of the humidor. I really like the teal-colored crux. It doesn't have much of a earthy notes. Cigar King myself doesn't like too much earthy notes, so the crux.
We're working on them.
He was picking on me about the acid line. I do like my acids, but they even have the Arte Fuerte out. I mean the Cuba Arte out in the silo out here. So one quick plug. They don't prefer to use smoked any infused cigars in the cigar lounge. Sometimes they'll make exceptions for you. But really overall, very spacious cigar lounge and has a variety. Like most cigar lounges right now, they're slow on they're low on Liga Privadas, but we have the Nica Ruscas, which is a poor man's version of Liga Privada. I really recommend those. I am a huge sorry about the door slam there. The wind just picked up. But this is Cigar King and Greybeard from Shop Stop for Leaf and Grain Society, signing out.